Okay, we're going to talk about what to do with your rain barrel in the wintertime. Now, if you've ever put a can of Coke in the freezer, you know what can happen when you have something that's full of liquid and there's a hard freeze. It swells and it can completely break the container that's holding the liquid. Now, so with a rain barrel, you have this thing completely full of water and the temperature goes down in the 20s for a week. Well, the water is going to expand and it can crack and completely ruin your rain barrel, and then you've wasted all your money on this rain barrel. So what do you do in the wintertime? Well, usually you don't water that much in the wintertime anyway, so there's several different options. You know, if you live in one of the states where you have long extended periods of cold, you definitely want to just open up the spigot when winter rolls around so that the spigot just stays open and the water doesn't collect any water, the rain barrel doesn't collect any water at all. And then it's fine to keep it outside. Most of them are made out of plastic or something like that. It's not going to harm them to be out in the cold weather as long as they're not full of water. So you just keep the drain open, leave it where it is, and you'll be just fine. If you live in someplace like Florida or central to the southern part of Texas, or someplace where it very rarely freezes or only freezes for a day or two, you might be fine just collecting rainwater all winter. But if you see that it's going to be a hard freeze that's going to last a while, you'll want to drain the rain barrel just in case. And that is what you should do during the wintertime with your rain barrel.
Do you want to mention about some people flip them upside down or anything weird like that?
Yeah, if you don't, you can flip it upside down if you want to make sure that it doesn't collect any water at all. If you're worried about it, if you don't want to keep the drain open, some people will just lay them completely upside down. But if you already have it hooked up to your gutter, then that sometimes involves taking the downspout redirector out and disassembling, and that's more trouble than it's worth for some people. But hey, whatever works for you.